The definition of an even function is that when replacing all x's with the negative x value, you get the same function back again. An even function has symmetry with respect to the y-axis. However, an odd function is when replacing all x's with negative x, the result is the opposite of the original function. An odd function has symmetry with respect to the origin. Consider the function you see before you. Is it even or odd? To test, we replace all x's with negative x. When we simplify, we have the following equation. Since this equation is not equal to the original function, we know that the function is not even. In order to determine whether it is an odd function, we need to calculate the opposite of the original function. Once we have done so, we can now determine this is an odd function. This function is odd because replacing all values of x with negative x results in the same thing as taking the opposite of the original function. Here's another example. Is this function even or odd? We once again begin by replacing all values of x with negative x, and in simplifying we see, aha, this is the same function. When replacing all values of x with negative x, we got back the original function, so we say that this is an even function. Here's one last example. We once again start by replacing all values of x with negative x, and then simplifying. This is not equal to the original function, so we know that this function is not even. Next, we calculate the opposite of the original function. Simplifying, we see that this is also not equal to the f of negative x. So we know that this function is not odd. Given our two calculations, this function is neither even nor odd.